All right. Giuliani. It's the 4th already. Seems like it was just New Year's. All right, Giuliani. Giuliani. Oh, wait. Well, Julie. You start with the 5 of Cups. That's probably not a good thing. 5 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. And the 3 of Wands. No, it's not the 3 of Wands. That's the Empress. Oh. So this is you going... if you fell in the dark, you come up with coal, they say. You're trying to go back and get more info. The Chariot, I believe. That's Temperance. That's not Temperance. What is that? It's the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Pentacle, actually. Queen of Pentacle. Then the Chariot. Speak of the devil. Seven of Swords. And then the Devil. So, there is and for those, I like a modified Celtic cross. This is just by the by. This tells the initial story, so I can technically stop here. The rest of the cards are like supporting information. So this is why I kind of lay this out and then tell you the story here. So I get the 5 of Cups, which is like a walking away, feeling regret and sorrow and sadness and crying over spilled milk and things like that. And then there's the Queen of Cups. So there's a renewed interest since she is crossed by the Empress. There's a renewed interest in something. So when we go down here, there is American interest, or America, and the Chariot. So this is your travel card. So he's looking for something. And then the Devil and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is sneaky. And so he is trying to find dirt, trying to find information. He is still trying to cripple the Biden campaign. They are still trying to, and mind you, the angel card I pulled is about endurance. So this is him trying and trying and trying. He has to come up with something. Everything rides on Trump getting a second term. So he has to find something. The devil and the seven of swords means you are doing something now illegal. Seven of swords is sneaky. It's theft. The devil is also theft and just general bad stuff. So, yeah. The fear is the Ten of Wands. That this will be for nothing, that it will be too much work, that it won't go well, that it'll be harder than it is or should be, and then the Five of Swords is what you hope for. This is the bully. This is win at all costs. In your environment is the Five of Wands. So now we have the bickering. The bickering, the politics. So when you read it across, you've got sneaky and theft. Devil, politics. This is about Biden. And then we have the Page of Pentacle right after the bully. So you're trying to find something tangible. You're trying to find something money or document related. Your word of warning is the Queen of Swords. What you're doing is illegal. I don't know exactly what it is you're doing that's illegal, but if you get the Seven of Swords and the Devil, what you're doing is illegal. Then you get the World. So there are people who are going to help you. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you overseas carrying out a new action. So you will be, I won't say successful in your new action, but your new action will, it will yield a result. The Six of Swords is just another travel card. It's a transition. It's not necessarily a victory, and neither is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an initial action or some sort of creative idea. So he's going to get that part off the ground. It may not necessarily yield any positive results, but he'll get it off the ground. Alrighty. So we got Five of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. King of Wands and the Chariot. There's an action against you that is going to fall short initially. The Five of Cups is a walking away. The investigator is right after it, but the hardship is right after him. But the Chariot is then right after that. So there is an initial investigation. This is behind the scenes, so this is not a public thing. There's initial investigation that will happen, but it will not yield any results in the beginning. But later on it will. Two of Swords is a stalemate of some sort. And the Page of Wands. So there's some messaging you're getting wrong, and the media wouldn't tear out the front page. We know this. Because there's the world, so here's the media. And then the the moon right after it. So what you're saying doesn't make any sense. And so when, like all of them, they come out, they say one thing, fact checkers say another thing, and then the moon. The moon is mystery, right? So then we have Eight of Cups walking away, and the Queen of Cups. You have to come back over here again empty-handed. There's the star here, but I don't get you got anything. And the King of Swords is right after that. There's your Donald Trump. Because he's seen as the leader in this one instead of the fool. So he's not directly involved. So we get the Five of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Like I said earlier with the walking away, there is something you're going to have to go away from because it's still not yielding any results. You're sort of at a stalemate. This vendetta against Biden because you think that's your only threat is not really working out for you all. King of Wands does have a message regarding a woman. I don't know if this is your pending divorce or something like that, but there is an investigation, not investigation, but there is a King of Wands, probably an attorney, that has a message for your wife or from your wife. The Five of Pentacles and the media, or the world, and then the star. You are also, you're getting over a sickness of some sort, because this is, the star is healing, and then this is sickness. So I think he might be getting over a cold or a flu, hangover, or something. Something there about your health, you're getting over something. The Chariots, the Moon, and the King of Swords. What you're doing for Trump is not transparent. This is what causes the investigation or investigators to look into you. You're doing something that is not transparent, that we can't see and say, okay, that's what he's doing. We don't even know if he's your lawyer half the time. We don't know if he's being paid half the time. We don't know why he's there half the time, what he's doing half the time. He's doing something for Trump. Trump's not directly involved in. That's not transparent with the moon. So basically all that says, he's doing something sneaky and illegal. Good Lord. With friends like these.